Hey y'all, unexpected wonder here coming to y'all with a bit of a special review. As you can see, Sons of Anarchy episodes, season 6, episodes 3 and 4. Now, as you can see, this is coming in a little bit later than a few days. Stuff happens in life. The same thing happened with me last week. That's why episode 3 didn't come out. And also, it was a very short chapter, so I'm like, as the days went by, I'm like, might as well tack this on the next week's review. Sounds like it'll work perfectly. Now, with episode 3, there are 5 points, 5 key points that you must understand. Number 1, first and foremost, is, well, I can't say first and foremost, but one of the most important that's going to affect the entire season is Tara. Now, Tara, she's still up in the air. She wants safety for her son, but now we see that she's pregnant. Like, what's gonna happen with Tara? I'm not sure exactly. To be honest with y'all, I'm not sure. It's up in the air. We'll see. So that pregnancy is gonna play a big part. And you know, the kids, they're obviously gonna play a big part as the season progresses. Sorry, y'all. That's my leg in a way. My bad. Point number 2. Point number 2 is doggone Bobby. Now, Bobby, if you watch it, and you see I've been saying it the first 2 episode reviews, I've been talking about how Bobby, he's trying to start up the Nomad Charter once again, and it looks like it's up and pumping and cooking, and I think it's a really good thing. I really do. It's another avenue for Sam Crow, well, not Sam Crow, but SOA, I know another charter. We'll see where that goes. I'm really excited. I'm very curious, as I've been saying, to see what happens with that. Point number 3 is doggone. Did y'all see that ex-cop though? That ex-cop who runs things up in Stockton, the Stockton port. Yo, this dude is a gangster. Not gangster, no, gangster. And there is a difference. Gangster meaning like old school mafioso style. This dude don't play. I like him. Although tying into that point, y'all saw at the end of the episode with the kind of house mom who has an interesting relationship with Jax. Their relationship's going to be very interesting. And I think that dude sound to say, the ex-cop / gangster is saying, yo, this is my turf. And Jax is like, alright, I see how you playing. I see you. Now, point number 4, the most important point of that episode, of episode 3, came with ex-Marshal Lee Torrey. This dude, I'm telling y'all, last week had me fired up, man. This dude, in one episode, now y'all know I had said, I wasn't mad at him before and whatever. He was just an antagonist. He was very intriguing. Yo, that dude just flipped. That dude completely flipped. Y'all saw what he did. And all the activity, trying to pin things on Nero and stuff. He went, especially with that Nero and what happened with that young lady. And, like, yo, he's trying to pin stuff on the club. Well, actually, I'll connect him with the other point. Anyway, all of what's going on with him, he went from the level of, he's just an antagonist, to just skipped over a bullet in the head to I want this dude riddled with bullets. He ain't quite get to the level of brutal death for me yet, but I mean, yo, that dude got to go. He got to go. Okay, and in tying with that, I really like what the development. Y'all know how I felt about Clay being killed, but him being turned into a hitman for Black Nation. Okay, okay. Oh, actually, there's more than 5 points. But in connection with Black Nation, I guess this all in tangent, all of that going on with the Sam Crow business. So Clay being turned into Hitman, I like that development. I really do. But yo, at that end though, with Tig, it seemed like finale for Tig, yo. Seemed like the finale for Tig. That's what it seemed, okay? And then at the end, point number 5 is Wendy's involvement. Yo, what is she got up her sleeve? Like, cause that's looking very shady. Now, if y'all ain't seen episode 4, pause this, go watch that. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, like I said, this is a bit late. Episode 4 happened a few days ago, came out to, but life, y'all, just life. Understand that. And I've been trying to catch up on other junk as well. So y'all know I don't just review this series. I'm involved with other series and whatnot. So yeah, man. But this episode though, yo. This episode though. Oh, okay. I'll give the review, my grading at the end of this video. Both episodes. Yeah. So this episode, man. Now I got a message on my YouTube. Dude, I guess he watched my video. Shout out to you. I applaud you. Thank you for the support. Thank you, and thank you for all who support my videos. I really, y'all don't understand how much I appreciate the subscribers, the commenters, and all of that. I really do appreciate it. Trolls, y'all can go somewhere, but yeah. Anyway, this dude told me that Wolf's Angel, this current episode, he's like, yo, you're gonna love this episode. And man, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Once again, SOA brings the heavy, just. And people had wanted to try to tell me Breaking Bad is better than SOA. How do you get better than what's happening this season, man? How? I don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. Yo, episode 4 Wolf's Angel was that bomb, dog. The third episode of the season that was absolutely just, oh my goodness, they got it right once again. So in this episode, man, we start off with, Wayne Unser, man. Unser is the recipient of blowback against SOA, against Sam Crow, because of Clay being saved by Black Nation, by Pope Baldam, and also the decision for Jax because of the IRA foolishness to, say Clay gotta stay. So Unser got hit by skinheads, you neo-Nazis, right? And all that, we get to see the reintroduction of Darby. And I applaud SOA for bringing back past seasons junk, man. I believe that was from season 2. I believe season 2 with Darby and the rest of them. And it's good to see that Darby's developed and is no longer, he been out that life. And it was good. It was really good to see all that. In this episode, I gotta applaud, Nero, OG Nero, and his contemplation and stuff. I'm curious to see now with the development what Nero's gonna do and all that. I mean, OGs don't like getting back in again. Like, they understand being out, but all this heat that's happening, so it's making him question himself, reasonably so. But much props to Lieutenant Eli. Dang, I forget his last name. Y'all know the black cop. Much props to him for recognizing nonsense and BS. That foolishness, that Torrid pool, okay, that foolishness, he wasn't buying it. So much props to him, man. This dude's been developing as a character. Much props to him. I love that. The much props to see once again we see the clash in mentalities between President Jax and Vice President VP Chibs. We see Jax once again reiterating, and this must be a theme of this season, we can no longer do the old stuff. You keep wanting to bring things to the table, Chibs, but guess what? The old way, look at where it's got us. And once again, this episode, bodies. That's all I need to say. Bodies, yo. Bodies. So, bodies, plus IRA equals imminent war. Imminent war's coming. Or at least that's what it seems. So we'll see where that goes. We see San Bernardino's like, they ain't want to get in the gun trade. Look, SOA is They've taken too many hits, too many losses. They can't keep taking this heat. That's what people need to realize about this. They can no longer keep taking heat like they used to. Times have changed. You know, feds all over there. Nah, they can't be doing all that. And so, not only that, you know, we see Unsa once again being Unsa, involving with Tara. And Tara, man, she's all over the place. Because, not really. It just, I want to see where exactly it leads with her, Wendy, and all of that. In the Gemma connection. And then you see Gemma and Nero talking about love and whatnot. That was great. We see Clay. I gotta give a slight of applause for Clay. He's redeeming himself with me in this season, even though, you know, y'all know how I felt about him. He is redeeming himself because Clay is being old school G. He being an OG right there. Okay? The thing that he did with doggone oh my goodness, Otto. And then Otto, y'all, that Otto, the way Otto went out. And what the marshal got coming to him? I don't know what Black Weave lady gonna do. I don't know what she gonna do now, man. So, man, anymore. And we see that Tig, yeah, for those, you know, I don't want to be a spoiler, but Tig saving grace once again. So, you know, I'm fine with that now. I really am fine with that because I'm liking Tig's improvement. And really, Sam Crow can no longer keep taking hits, bro. They can't keep taking hits. But, anything else? I mean, this episode, if I'm missing anything, you can't blame me. Y'all just watch the episode. Alright, so, as far as an episode 3 review, my grade for that, 7 out of 10. It was a solid episode of Sons of Anarchy. You know, it was a bit slow. That's all. It was a bit slow. Not as much has happened. I'm not knocking it. It's just, you know, you can't have Dynamite episodes every time. Business was done. It just, you know, it did, you know, a solid episode, period. You know, I don't really have much criticism besides it was a bit slow. Now, episode 4, y'all know my grade for it. Perfect. Once again, 3 out of 4 episodes this season have been perfect. I mean, you had business done. You had, what, y'all know the scene with Jax, you know, Jax ain't played. Y'all know that scene I'm talking about when Jax, the decisions that Jax are making. We talk about war on the brink of war. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, I love, you know, I would rather peace, but in series like this, with groups like this, war, man. You know, you can't keep digging hits. As a small guy can't keep taking hits. He gotta fight back, yo. You can't be bullied around. So I love that aspect. You know, there's still mysteries with Tara and all that. Now mysteries with Nero. We see some great character development along the way. You know, we see in the point. I gotta say this for the end of this. For the end of this episode. Did y'all hear what Clay said to Torek? Did y'all hear that? Y'all, man. In the middle of the episode, when he was talking to before Clay went to Otto, when Torek stepped his hand or his boot on Clay's hand, Clay with the words, man, one sentence got respect for me. He says, yo, I've been dealing with dudes all your life. You don't hate me because I'm bad. You hate me because I'm just like you. Enough said. You unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Sorry that it's a little late and whatnot. But hey, hopefully it comes out brighter. Alright, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Comment, like, subscribe. We